So guys, Alex Otti's performances are speaking for him. Honestly, there is nothing like empathy. I mean, empathy. When Alex Otti came on board, he said he's not interested in the people's money. You know that Alex Otti made his money, being an MD of a bank and somebody who has been, holding top positions when it comes to financial institutions. Alex Otti already made it this morning, and when he came in as the governor, he said, I didn't come for your money. I came to make your money work for you. And that is exactly what Alex Otti is doing. At the verge of marking his 2 years in office, you need to take your time and watch this video just to have some highlights of what Alex Otti has done for the state and how the testimonies are speaking for themselves. Just like Peter Obi performed in Anambra State, the same thing is happening. We know that when Peter Obi was the governor, Anambra State was in position 1 in WAEC. This time around, Abia State has taken over. Abia State is now shining. When it comes to WAEC NECO exam, Abia State is number 1. Apart from that, infrastructural developments are just speaking for themselves. Let me just allow you to take a look at this video for you to see what Alex Otti is doing in Abia State. Now take a look.
And for a deeper assessment of the performance of the Dr. Alex Otti-led administration in Abia State, President to ECK Foundations Worldwide, Dr. Emeka Kalunai joins us on Newsday. It's good to have you with us, Doctor. Doctor, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, very good. So, in hindsight, can you reflect on governance in Abia State before the current administration? How proactive was it?
Well, I can tell you authoritatively that this governor, Alex Otti, have done so well for himself and for Abians. The man has totally reformed Abia State. In fact, people like us never knew that indeed we can find good things like this in Abia because it's been so sorrowful for people like us that understands that states need to develop and be able to at least showcase what the governance is giving out for the state. So it's been tough for us, having gone through all these decades of governors. This is the only man who has come out with his mind to employ governance in the state, thereby affecting every sector, making sure that jobs are done as at when due and what is needed to be done. I am not in the same party with him, but have gone around Abia State to see, indeed, what this man has done. In fact, I readily call him Chairman Abia. He has done so well for other people.
Now, one of the campaign promises that Governor Alex Otti gave or made when he was coming into office is that he was going to revitalize the economy. Now, what tangible progress has been made, especially in boosting the state's economy?
Oh, he's doing a lot in terms of economy. Like, for instance, he just mentioned in the next month, month and a half, he promised the Abians that he's going to bring free transportation system into the state. And the man has already started working on that, and he has already given his words that this is going to be feasible in the state within 30 days or maybe 45 days. From the day of the announcement, which was about a few days ago. And you can see that this man is going outside the box to make things happen for the people of Abia. Look at, he just commissioned a project which the former president came to Abia to commission. He has been doing series of things that I can't even mention here. So much. This is a man that has transformed Abia completely. Look at Aba. Aba was an eyesore before. Today, you drive into Aba, it looks like you're driving in Dubai. That is exactly what we see. So, I mean, I should give this man accolades because he's doing what God has sent him to do in Abia State. And I haven't seen anybody in the past history who has been able or who can match or can compete with what this man has done so far within his years that he has just put in.
All right, Dr. Kalu, Governor Otti's background as an economist, a banker, and investor, how has it shaped his approach to governance in Abia, especially when it comes to finance and expenditure, you think?
Oh, well, that may have contributed immensely to his success because, number one, he's a man that understands how to spend dollar for an item. So he knows it all. That is his specialty. His expertise speaks about it. So this is why I think he has done so well in all the sectors of the economy, in everything that he's doing in Abia State, investing in people's life also. So the man has done well. And this is because he has this background already imbibed in him. So that has shaped everything that he's doing to make sure that indeed the people of Abia see the good governance. And the good governance we are seeing now. Like, for instance, me, I'm from Abia North. It's been a while, before we see a lot of stuff that has been going on in our zone. But in his administration, we saw a lot of roads being opened up in Abia North. We thank him, Governor Alex Otti. You have done well, from Abia.
Well, specifically, we'd like you to talk about what major boost he has given small and medium enterprises, that's SMEs in the state, especially we saw the video that I just played where he was giving free fuel to, cyclists, that's tricyclists. What exactly are the major moves or the, initiatives that he has put in place for small and medium-scale enterprises in the state?
Oh, well, just like you just rightly said, giving fuel to the cyclists, of course, you know that the cyclists in the state, they are one of the biggest small, medium business that propels and does almost everything in the state, in the whole country, per se, not just at the state. But, helping them out with the free fueling is actually a boost, a major boost for that industry, because it is also going to propel them, to the next level. And however, the other businesses, as the state government have announced, if you have a legitimate business that wants to partner with the state, you come in and bring in what you have, then the state will structure a way to assist and be able to partner with you, and then you can make money. So the state has been doing that. This is a major boost for private businesses in the state. So he has been doing whatever it takes to make sure that everybody is carried along, that businesses are carried along, that economy boosts in the state, and things happen as it's supposed to happen, so that people will continue to receive and then see the dividends of democracy in the state. In fact, I can 100% tell you that this is in line to become the best governor in the whole country.
Such optimism from Dr. Kalu there. Anyway, let's talk about the Southeast Development, Development Commission, rather. That's the SEDC, which has been officially, on ground now, courtesy of the current federal government after years of agitation, as it were. So how can Abia leverage on the SEDC and, of course, the region, the Southeast region at large as well?
Oh, well, Abia is going to, leverage and then gain from it. Having known that this legislation was proffered at the House of Rep by the Deputy Speaker, who is also from Abia State. So this is going to strive and is going to also help people to understand that, have the sense of belonging in the state. Of course, it is an agency that is being opened up to, for collectively letting people believe that indeed they all, belong in one country, just like they have NDDC. So the concept of this is to carry all the people along, after the Civil War, so that people will begin to understand that indeed we are in the same place. I mean, I give them kudos for this. This is good. This is absolutely correct. And he's going to do what he's supposed to do. As a matter of fact.
Before we let you go, we know you've been singing and showering encomiums on Governor Alex Otti. But, you know, we have it on record that the former administration, or rather his administration, inherited approximately 17.6 billion naira in salary areas. Tell us how the current administration of Governor Alex Otti is paying these areas and also ensuring that he also doesn't leave some debt in office before his tenure ends.
Well, Alex is a cultured human being. And as you can see, he doesn't just do things because he wants to do it. He do things that is necessitating things in the state. And he is not trying to. There is no, of course, there's no government that does not, get loans. But our problem in Nigeria is that people get loans against, needs. But when you get loans for things that is right for those loans, then it becomes a different ballgame. And those loans will assist to improve people's life. That is what Alex is doing. And you can see that even pensioners were all paid off. Pensioners were all paid off in Abia State, which is a great and a major boost for the state. And this has not happened in how many decades in Abia State, but it just happened in his watch. So that tells you that indeed the man is micromanaging what he has as a governor just to make sure that this trickles down to good governance, which is exactly what he promised the other people, and transparency also.
Indeed, Dr. Emeka Kalu, President, ECK Foundations Worldwide, would like to thank you for your time.
That is being borrowed, those borrowed under Buhari, those borrowed under Tinubu should be probed, and let's see who are the beneficiaries. We were told when Buhari left that people stole a lot, and Tinubu was asked to investigate the Buhari's government. He refused. Now it's his turn. He wants to come back at all costs. So guys, you can see that these people, they are out to destroy this country. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and drop your thought in the comment section below. Thank you.